Well, look at that. Another parcel. So I've went and bought another thing because apparently I'm addicted to buying stuff off of eBay. And this one actually has two inside because I seen the seller was selling this item and decided that I wanted both this and the other thing that they had on sale. So one is a Pokemon game. One is a different type of Game Boy cartridge. So this one here, you might already be able to guess, is Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. And there we go. Oh my goodness, that was in there. Yep, and there's the little letters on the green circuit board. So everything looks good with that there. It looks very authentic. It's a European edition, not an American one. I'm always very suspicious of anything that's the American versions here in the UK or in Europe in general, because they've came a long way to get here, which, you know, more or less they're normally fake. But this one here is the main attraction for today, and I've never actually held one of these before. But yeah, the Game Boy camera. So this little fella came out in 1998 and was definitely different. So this was for the original Game Boys, and actually comes with a little rubber seal for the ports. Everything is a little dusty. Looks like this has been a bargain bin for a wee while. Hang on, I'm just going to give this a wee wipe. Okay, so that took a little bit of time to clear the lens there. There's quite a little bit of dust caked inside of it. But this little bit spins round so you can use it rear, so it faces out the way. I didn't realise that, but that's why there's a little arrow there. So hang on, I think I'll need to... Okay. So I've never really used an original Game Boy that much. I've had this sitting on a shelf for ages, but I've never really had any use for it. That's slight nightmare fuel. Why does it sound like... It sounds like a mix of like 4 different songs. There's also a lot of beeping going on. Okay, so we have shoot or view. View? Album, how does that... See, I'm trying to find a brightness because there's a little contrast shit. Turn that down for now. There's a little contrast slider here that if I turn up makes it unseeable, and if I turn it down it makes it all black. Okay, we'll call it kind of there. Wait, what? Is that someone's actual picture of what looks like a teacup and fruit? I didn't expect this to come with stuff on it. There's a person sat in a chair. I mean, it's hard to tell with like such low pixel quality, but it looks like a very low old chair, and they have like a very 80s style of hair. Right then. And there's another one of a person with just eyes. Oh gosh, that is kind of nightmare fuel, isn't it? I've got options. Okay, so shoot is camera brightness. Is that? I can't tell. Contrast too high. Contrast. Hang on, do I need... Hey! Oh, I don't think I can show both that on camera and me, but there you go. You have a face reveal in the most possible lighting conditions ever. Because that glares more onto me than the camera. Oh, goodness. Hang on, I've got an idea. So, after much footering about, there you go. You can see me. So, for a camera from 1998 that attaches to a Game Boy, I'm actually kind of surprised by how well it takes photos if you give it the right light. It took a couple of seconds to mess about with the settings there, but there you go. The printers for these probably do still exist. Only goodness knows how much they will cost. I believe this cost me about £15, this little camera, but definitely a fun little... Here you go, there's another one. A fun little gimmick, because I have not seen... what was it? A couple of days ago I was on Twitter and I seen our self-timer and time-lapse, don't need that. There was the trick lens, montage, panorama and game face. There was an advert for the Game Boy camera that had been reposted by someone, and I might try and insert a clip of it here.
When it's least expected, you're elected, you're the star today. Smile, you're on Game Boy camera. It's fun to look at yourself as other people do. How's your sense of humor? There's a rumor, laughter's on its way. Smile, you're on Game Boy camera.
Yes, with Game Boy camera, you can turn photography into photography.
Smile, you're on Game Boy camera.
Yeah, so like I seen that and I was like, I have a Game Boy, I want one of these. So went to eBay and I found one. And for something that was made in 1998 and has a camera attached to it, it is actually quite gamified by the looks of it. So what is game face? Shoot, play or doodle? Oh, you can stab. What is that photos of? Huh? Can you... Okay, you can see that on camera, but it doesn't make it any clearer. If you have any idea what we're looking at right now, let me know. That was certainly strange. What does play do then? Oh, we have a minigame with the face changing photos of... I guess we're juggling. What? Is that a sword? Next to a tree? I don't know what I'm looking at. I quite like the fact though that the last person that had this never actually cleared their photos off it. That's quite fun. But how does one give up? Oh, well, I lost. Oh wow. Yeah, no, enough of that. Thank you. Panorama. I guess that lets you take panorama photos, which you could print with the printer probably. Yeah, look at that. You can print tall or... Wow, features. Montage, I'm guessing lets you choose a bunch of different photos. Okay, that's a bit of a pain to deal with in this light. And then trick lens would be... No, wait, this isn't filters from like... Right, hang on. Okay, I'm back, and I have accidentally turned this off. I don't have a battery cover. I should probably buy the replacement one before I have an accident with a Pokemon game or something. Not that I'm getting any Pokemon games for the Game Boy yet. May or may not have just won an eBay auction. Don't tell anyone. Shh. But yeah, so I managed to grab a few photos on my adventures there. So we have little Tilly. I think you can see her face there. Again, the camera is not the clearest and the Game Boy screen itself is not the clearest, but cute nonetheless. And then we have another photo which is quite close up. Picture of Diamond. He is an older dog. He is about 14 or 15 years now. And that's gotta go up there. And that's another photo of him with his little toy. But yeah, so Wee Tilly is about 14 weeks, and we also have another dog called Ozzy staying with us. He is 8 years old. So we have a variety of age dogs with us, so it's been a ton of fun this week babysitting. But that does wrap up this video. I am quite surprised by how fun something so can be. I'll probably spend a bit of time just messing around with this actually, because there's a lot more to it than just a camera you point and shoot with. You gotta love that nightmare feel of a Mario though. My goodness. But yeah, that was interesting. But there you have it. That wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you're enjoying the content, think about subscribing and have a great day. Apparently this works on a Game Boy Advance and actually has colour. Oh wow, it's more than I ever thought it would be. So there you go, we can see these photos in a lot better clarity now. Oh god, my face. Okay, maybe not so much clarity. Well, there you go. It's strange, I feel like a lot of detail was, I don't know, maybe your eyes just kind of make it up. Wow, okay, you can kind of see Tilly there. Once again, that was a really close up photo, so like, nose, eyes. Is it me or does it seem more responsive on the Game Boy Advance? Do you think it's a faster console? Oh whoa, frame, paint, stamp, print, delete, comment. Ha! Wow, it is. It's a lot easier to see. There's a lot more colour to it. Shoot. Magic, montage, panorama, game face. What does game face look like? Doodle. Nope, still don't know what these images are. That is certainly something different. Yeah, you saved it. Exit. But yeah, wow. Okay. So there's a lot of colour to that as well. That's cool. I wonder how it does that. I wonder if the colour data is there on the cartridge, or if it just guesses. Well, that was a little extra fun one that stayed to the end. Thanks for watching past the finish mark. I've already done an outro, so bye.